rumor burst few hours ago as Tinubu in serious trouble at the moment the house of Tinubu finally got ablaze. Protesters finally shut down the house of Tinubu and they set it ablaze. These are not even Nigerian protesters. The house that Tinubu built in abroad, it was few days ago that Tinubu left Nigeria to start a vacation in United Kingdom. But now come and see what they did to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The house that Tinubu built in abroad have finally been set ablaze. Come and see the way protesters shut down everywhere and set the house of Tinubu ablaze. These are not even Nigerian protesters. You will see show in this very video. They want to roast Tinubu and not side with the house. I'd like us to stay connected to the end of this video because I'm going to play you the full video of how everything actually transpired. Nobody wants Bola Ahmed Tinubu, not even in Nigeria. A lot of people have developed a personal vendetta with Tinubu, not even Nigerians alone. So I would like us to stay connected to the end of this video. If you can share the video, just do it to share it. Share it to the best social media platforms. Let it go viral. And if you can share it, just like it as you're watching, like it, give it a thumb up so that it will be recommended for us. Just stay connected. I'm coming back again.
Welcome you back to LAJUPOG TV.
I don't have bad news for you today.
The home of religious gossip.
But you should leave the fight for Mohammed.
What is happening in the Christendom? Join now to make sense with LAJUPOG.
Hello my great and wonderful viewers, welcome back to LAJUPOG TV. For those of you coming across this channel for the very first time, ensure you click the rest of the session button appearing on your video screen and do well at the same time. Click the notification bell icon so that whenever we drop a new video in few hours time regarding what is happening in the political zone majorly, YouTube will easily let you to know. Kasala burst few hours ago amidst the fact that Tinubu almost got roasted in the house. The house that Tinubu built or bought abroad, they almost said Tinubu alongside with the house. They set the house ablaze. These are not even Nigerian protesters. It was few days ago that Nigerian protested. They make it a fearless protest. They said Tinubu must reform Nigeria, that every organization in Nigeria need reform, that the people cannot continue in hunger because according to report, Nigerians are languishing in pain and poverty. A lot of Nigerians cannot afford to eat 1 square meal in the house again because Tinubu have put a lot of policies outside there without thinking twice before setting up the policies. He put a lot of policies outside there that is reprovisioning the people in hardship poverty. He pulled out a lot of policies on fuel subsidy. He pulled out a lot of policies on electricity tariff. He pulled out a lot of subsidy on different things, and a lot of people are engaging in pain right now because they cannot afford the cost of living of Nigeria again, and the food is not out there for them to eat. Nothing is out there for them to do. There's no work for them to do. There's no money for them to spend, and Tinubu raised the economy of Nigeria like that of the United Kingdom economy. But come and see what happened few days ago. Nigerians actually protested. They said this is a fearless protest. They said Tinubu must do something regarding the economic hardship of the country because Tinubu cannot be enjoying on their behalf. That's what a lot of Nigerians are saying. And I said that it's not enough. Tinubu left Nigeria a few days ago. He went on the 2 weeks vacation and he left on Wednesday. But a lot of people never knew what is going on now. The house of Tinubu in abroad, because Tinubu actually went for UK vacation, the house of Tinubu in abroad have finally been set ablaze. Protesters stormed the country and they stormed the house of Tinubu and they set the house ablaze. They said Tinubu cannot come and build house in their country or buy house in their country and be enjoying on behalf of Nigerians because they heard the news regarding what is happening in Nigeria, what Tinubu is making the eyes of Nigerians to see, and they said no, Tinubu cannot come and stay in their country. They set the house of Tinubu ablaze. They never even wanted Tinubu to escape. I will play the full video in this very video. You will see everything the way it goes. So I would like us to connect to the end of this video. If you can share the video, just do it to share it as you're watching it. Share to different social media platforms. Let it go viral. And if you can share it, just like it as you're watching, like it, give it a thumb up. Before I play the video, listen to what Nigerian kidnappers said regarding Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Come and hear what kidnappers are saying regarding Tinubu. Just stay connected. I'm coming back again.
Tinubu. In Nigeria ku ba ma haɗin kai makamin Bola Tinubu don Allah. Tunda bai da kishin ƙasa.
Yeah, you know, say you not be better person at all. You be useless man. You be bad man. So if they can't presidents for the world now, they go still count you. They go still count you. Say you now president of one country, abi. They go still count you. You are a useless man. You no go dey well for you and your family at all. I remember say before person go say I want go marry, person go got to make some preparation for ground before that day. Why is it that every time if you dey make your policies, you no dey make any arrangement for ground? You don't only rule for 1 year and 3 to 4 months now, according to you, make they give you time. Which time you need? You get your head, why you know they use them? Before you go make policies, give people, you don't go reason whether the policies will affect them, whether the policies go good for them. You know they do something, you be all le buruku. OG now you be all le buruku. Now you be OG, now you be. You see, make I let you know something. This country where una dey look like this, make una dey careful. Person no dey do, make it just dey do, dey go. One day something go knack am. That's what the country be. Make they give you time. Which time you need? The very first day when they carry you come, why you go make that kind announcement? You remember saying that announcement when you make? Now you see they affect us all till today. You know go see, I go tell you, you know go dey well with you. Your family go partake because your sins shall go after your children to your state generations. All your sins go after because you see you have offended our people. You have molested, made jest of our people. You don't deal with us well, and it's not good for you. You know, see this video, a very short video, it's not good for. I just want to tell you, say that time when you define, may they give you. You only define time when you want to be OG every time. You only define time when you want to pack our money, our resources. OG Buruku, now I go call you. Ask yourself, what do they do? Since you come into power, just ask yourself. Myself, what I don't really do for my people. If they talk about presidents now, you go see say make they still measure your name. Say you, now president you be, Oga, you no go dey well with you. Now so I do this video, you no go dey well with you. You go see now. I know say where you dey go. See, before our papa tell us say people wey dey close to where then they go, they suppose begin dey do good things so that every bad things wey they don't do, God will lead them. But now for this country not be like that. Una go just dey do. Una think say alagbon riowa, alagbon thing. One day be one day. All the things where you don't even see, you no go even get teeth open. They shop am. Now that kind of thing. Everybody go taste am. Now that way all of us will be that.
Now you can see what kidnappers are actually saying regarding Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Even for the fact that Nigerians have turned their back against Bola Ahmed Tinubu, kidnappers are now coming on live videos. You know, it's normally news that kidnappers have been coming on live videos on TikTok and on different media apps and all of that. They have been coming up and making series of videos, and these people have not been apprehended by Nigerian security operative. You know, kidnappers will come up on live video and they begin to say all sorts of things. At times they will be showing the money that they collected from ransom from Nigeria. The money they took as ransom from Nigerians, they will be flying it on media, and these people are not being tracked and apprehended. Now the same kidnappers have finally come out. Now you can hear what that kidnapper was actually saying in Hausa. She was making it known to the general public that Nigerians should cooperate with them so that they can kidnap Bola Ahmed Tinubu, so that they can kidnap the sitting president of Nigeria. That's what they're saying. That's what the kidnappers are saying in this very video. Now, as if that is not enough, Nigeria kidnappers have already known that Nigerians are against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, it's not saying in this video that it's looking for the cordial cooperation of Nigerians so that Nigerians will not come for them, because these people actually believe that Nigeria can come for them. They said Nigeria should not come for them so that they can cooperate with them, so that they can kidnap Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That's what they're saying in this very video, and I said that it's not enough. The man that I just finished watching made it known to the general public, because he too is a Nigerian. He made known to the general public that all the policies that Tinubu is making, they are inhuman policies, and Tinubu will never make provisions for the policy. He removed fuel subsidy, he never made provision for the fuel subsidy. The suffering affect the people. A lot of things that Tinubu have been setting in place and his current policy have been affecting the life of a lot of Nigerians. Now a lot of Nigerians are engaging in pain and poverty. Imagine Independence Day, they sharing bread for Nigerians. If they did not share bread in Nigeria now, they will share rice. It is rice and bread competition in Nigeria now, because they already know that they will impoverish the people in higher poverty. Now they're already saying that it is bread and rice that is their problem, and they are in the Aso Rock chamber enjoying on behalf of the people. That's what a lot of Nigerians are saying. Now I'll play you a video now. You will see the way they set the house of Tinubu ablaze. They even wanted to roast Tinubu alongside with the house. They said they don't want Tinubu to go, they don't want him to escape. That's what they're saying in the video. You will see everything for yourself. These people have heard everything that Tinubu have been doing in Nigeria, the way the people are complaining of hunger in EMBARK government protests, and they dash them bullet. Tinubu sent the security operative to dash them bullet, pull the trigger, and they poof a lot of Nigerians. Now come and see what people outside Nigeria did to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Just stay connected. If you can share the video, just do it to share it. If you can't share it, just like it. Listen to what RUFAI Oseni said, and I missed the video of RUFAI Oseni. You will see what they did to Tinubu. Just stay connected. I'm coming back again.
On Wednesday, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu departed Abuja for the United Kingdom to commence a 2-week vacation, eliciting a flurry of reactions. The special advisor to the president on information and strategy, Bayo Ononuga, in a statement said the vacation is part of the president's annual leave, adding that the president will use the 2 weeks as a working vacation and a retreat to reflect on his administration's economic reforms. Well, all right, let's take some reactions really quickly. Well, this is from Omoyele Showore. He wrote, Tinubu is set to depart Nigeria today on annual leave. Is there nowhere inside Nigeria to spend an annual leave? How often should a person go on annual leave in a year? Is it not funny that a person who barely works goes to an annual leave? That was quite the tweet, I mean. Then another person wrote, fuel is 1,200 naira per liter. FX is 1,690 to $1. Local rice is 108,000 naira. Inflation is above 50%. Despite different crises, the president believes that traveling to the United Kingdom rather than whispering palms in Badagry is the finest way to enjoy a vacation. We will never get it right. Well, another person there wrote, whether the country is in order, whether things work in the country or not, it does not just concern the president. What matters to the president now is traveling, grooving, and living his life to the fullest. Now, Baba will depart the country for vacation for 2 good weeks while hardship is biting harder in the country. Now, this is a tweet from our producer, Ozzy Okoli. He actually answered that question. Where else can we go? Ozzy said Obudu Cattle Ranch, located in Nigeria, would have been the best location for this vacation. At least it will grow Nigeria's economy with presidency presence. Dr. Abati, over to you.
Okay, a number of things.
Yes.
I will unpack them very quickly. Number one is that the president of Nigeria is entitled to his leave, either annual or part of it. He can go on leave. He's a human being. But I also think that it's instructive that the president did not go for the United Nations General Assembly. If he had gone for the United Nations General Assembly, we would have been faced with the same situation that we had previously, whereby the president would say, oh, on his way back from Onga, he decided to stop over for a working vacation in London. So I think in this regard, it's managers. They try to manage the...
So you're saying that if he had gone for that other trip, he would have gone to Onga and then another trip again?
He went to France, he went to another place, he went to China, he stopped over in London, it will have become a pattern.
Right.
But I think they've managed it clearly this time around. Number two is that they say it's a working vacation. Now, within the Constitution, under Section 145, if the president is going to be away from work and he will not be able to do his work, he will be required to inform the National Assembly, during which period the vice president will act as president. But they've avoided that by saying it's a working vacation. So the president now in London or Birmingham or Liverpool will say he will still be working as president of Nigeria. So that also has been taken care of. Section 5 gives him the powers to delegate authority as he wishes. Number 3, some people have suggested that he should have gone to Budukatu Ranch or go to Whispering Palms. Well, if you are president of Nigeria, will you go to Budukatu Ranch or go to Whispering Palms or go to Yankari Game Reserve?
Yeah.
If you go to those places, will you collect Esther code? Esther code will not come out of it. The president Esther code will not come out of it. Esther code will not come out, even for the managers that have to attend to the president. But talking seriously, you know, Obudukatu Ranch was one of the legacies of Governor Donald Duke, as he then was. At that time, the place was properly managed. Governor Duke also left behind, as part of his legacy, Tinapa, you know, which was supposed to be, you know, a major attraction in our country as people of that part of the country used to refer to it when I was there, you know. But go and check Tinapa today. Go and check Obudukatu Ranch today. Even animals will not be able to stay at Obudukatu Ranch because those legacies have been mismanaged.
Right.
So the people who are mentioning Obudukatu Ranch, Yankari Game Reserve, they should know that those things are not as they used to be. Okay. And in any case, the president has the prerogative to go and have his vacation wherever he likes.
All right.
If you like, he can go to Maldives. He can go to he can go to any country of the world.
Okay. You know, people are insisting on that idea of working leave. What is a working leave? And then the statement they're saying he's going on a retreat to reflect, to think. Okay, there's a lot to think about. But you know, the president is not the only one that takes this sort of working leave. We also have the Senate. What is the meaning of that 2-month recess? We pay these people for them to take 2 months vacation. Have you been on vacation lately? You haven't. Can I advocate for it? What recess? 2 months. I mean, what is happening here? We're paying them.
Go on. You know why he has to go on retreat? So that he will not surrender. You remember?
No retreat,
no surrender. And President Tinubu, your plane is very big.
I love the plane.
And just imagine, maybe one of these days, you just come here, we enter there with you. I just want to spy inside the plane. We would enjoy you.
No, but
real quickly and seriously, we like to copy things from other parts of the world.
Yes.
And say Nigeria leader, we should be a world leader. When have you heard the American president go to UK for holiday? When have you heard the Chinese PM or the Chinese president go to the UK for holiday? The Pope has a holiday home. I think it's called Castelio Gandolfo or something. When have you heard other world leaders? When have you heard, apart from, yes, UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson goes to do, and their president goes to do their holidays abroad, but other major countries, you hear them. And it is also a boost to the tourism. I cited something earlier and I talked about Tafawa Balewa. Some people are saying, oh, Tafawa Balewa too high zone and all that. But I will never forget the picture of when the foreign journalist was looking for Tafawa Balewa and he was on holidays and he was seen eating sugar cane in his village with his son. That picture is still there at Memorial. All we are just saying is, we can, those Obudukatu they were saying is not in good condition. We can make them in good condition and also have it sound like a presidential resort. You know, where he can come, think, and do a retreat and all. That's supposed to be the idea. In fact, those places were built to spec in such a way that those people were presidential. But what happened to them? Secondly, I think the spate of too much holidays by the president, at the time the country is suffering. The country is faced by a war of hunger and all of that. Even when the president is serving, we hardly see him in a lot of public functions. And going down was what Shawara was making that point. Most of the duties are mostly delegated to the vice president. We only see him on special occasions. And quick to go on holiday. The last time, that was how he told us he was going to London, and we saw him coming out of Lingo Ward of St. Elizabeth Hospital.
We took the story here.
I took the story here. So he should do more to be able to meet us halfway. We're not saying he doesn't have entitlement to his leave or holiday and all of that. But also, you should be the number one citizen to be able to boost our own internal tourism.
I love that point.
That's what we're saying.
I love that point. Well, I hope that the president gets enough rest, since they said he's going on a retreat, and he'll be back refreshed to revamp our economy. Well,
they don't born Tinubu for this country. Tinubu was there for Nigeria. No, when they for Cote, they don't born no more. I don't even know say Tinubu was there for this country. At there they no more. They don't born no more. Now they run, they go, so they don't burn the I don't go burn the ass of Cote d'Ivoire here. Ivory Coast. I don't burn the ass of. I don't burn Tinubu ass of. I don't burn Tinubu ass of. I don't burn Tinubu ass for you. I don't burn Tinubu ass of. I don't put up a fire. Cote d'Ivoire is on fire. Tinubu ass don't go. Tinubu ass don't go.
We'll take another story. A claim by some social media users suggesting that the United States Federal Bureau of Investigation had arrested 80 Nigerians who are all from the Igbo ethnic group for criminal activities have been debunked. On September 13th, a user on X called No Nonsense posted a series of tweets containing an excerpt from a CBS report on the activities of the criminal gang with the caption, all 80 Nigerians arrested by FBI who have been on their most wanted list are from the Igbo tribe in Nigeria. The tweet quickly went viral, with retweets gathering over 1.2 million views, while a fact check by the cable found that the video was a 2019 report from CBS News. A statement published by California's Attorney's Office also revealed that not all the arrested suspects were Nigerian nationals, and not all the arrested Nigerian nationals bore Igbo names. I mean, we are still experiencing this sort of bigotry going on online. I mean, I'm sure you saw this video and this story, and you saw the comments that followed this this actual conversation, that it's only Igbo people that are committing crime in Nigeria. I mean, this rhetoric needs to stop, really. Absolutely. RUFAI, quickly.
I mean, it speaks volumes.
Yes.
And for those championing hate across every tribal group, it is wrong. We've cascaded this conversation now to say, okay, this is an Igbo person, that's a Yoruba person. Please, we need to stop it. I know our founding fathers too didn't do a good job as regards this integration. They exploited it for political gains, but we cannot allow this continue. All of this became heightened after the last elections, and Lagos was a center point, which should never be the case.
Yes.
I'm happy to be able to fact check this group, and that's why we keep calling for everybody to be able to educate people as regards the need for the strength in our diversity to be upheld, rather than trying to be able to deceive people and break them apart. I am happy that the unscrupulous activities of the likes of Lagospedia have been brought to, but I'm not sure the man has been brought to justice yet. He's not been apprehended with all the things he tweeted. People like this should be, chased, should be made to face the full wrath of the law, and people that spread misinformation should be severely dealt with.
Absolutely.
How can you paint a brush and tag every group? No. Crime doesn't know tribe. Crime doesn't know, the regional inclination. And let's stop all of this because you want to tarnish the image of the other person. Does it make you feel good and you tweet behind the keypad? Are you not senseless? Do you have sense at all? And you're doing this on another platform, another person. Why don't you think of your productive life to build platforms rather than cause division? Why don't you empower other people?
Yes.
Rather than cause division across tribal groups?
Yeah.
May God forgive the dirtiness of your mind.
I'm glad that this was kudos to the cable. I believe this is the second time we're taking a report from them, and they've done a pretty good job in putting an end to this story.
Thank you for staying connected, my great and wonderful viewers. You can see what is going on with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You can see what Nigerians are doing. You can see what Nigerians are saying. But Tinubu turned a blind ear to everything that Nigerians are saying. Tinubu make a lot of policies on ground. Nobody is saying that the policy that Tinubu made on ground is unfair. Nobody is saying that they are not good policy. I can even attest to the fact that those policies are good policies. But did Tinubu make provision for the policy? That's the question that a lot of Nigerians are asking. Tinubu never make any provision for the policy. He removed fuel subsidy. He never made provision for the subsidy. The people are engaging in pain and poverty. Everything in the country hiked up. Fuels at night are 1,200 naira per liter in many fuel stations. A lot of Nigerians cannot afford it. They can't even transport themselves, talk less of transporting goods and services. Now in a station where people cannot transport their goods and services, how is the economy of the country going to be okay? That's the question that a lot of people are asking. Tinubu set up a lot of policy, but there's no provision for it. And that's the question that Nigerians are asking him. And Tinubu in question never turned a listening ear to Nigerians. Even when Nigerians pull up themselves in protest, Tinubu destabilizes them and disorganizes the protest with bullets. He called the Nigerian police, he weaponized them and empowered them, and as if that's not enough, they go to live protest ground with live ammunition and they pull the trigger. As at the EMBARK government protest, Nigerian police or Nigerian security operatives, they poof a lot of people, they poof a lot of protesters, and nothing is being done about it. They didn't bring anybody to book, and I said that is not enough. The same Tinubu in question increased the suffering that he brought upon the people. After the protest, he increased it by times 3, and the people are languishing in pain and poverty. And I said that is not enough. Nigeria came out in October 1, which is supposed to be Independence Day in their own country. They protested again. They call it fearless protest, which was led by Omoyele Sowore. Sowore led the protest, and the protest, according to the report, I don't know, maybe it's still ongoing or thereabout, but Nigerians move out in their troops. They move out in their thousands. They said Nigeria is not okay. Nigeria is not well built and nothing is being done about it. Tinubu need to do something about it because they believe that Nigerian politicians are enjoying on behalf of the people. They are enjoying the treasure and the wealth of Nigeria, but the people that they claim that they're serving, they impoverish the people in a higher poverty. The people cannot afford to eat 1 square meal in their house. The people are suffering in a multi-dimensional poverty, and I say that it's not enough. Insecurity is the game of the day. You can see kidnappers coming on TikTok, coming on different media platforms and making videos. They have now graduated to the level that they are no more even hiding again. They are now making videos and showcasing the money they got from ransom, and no report have been made that the Nigerian security operative apprehend any of those ones that are coming as an influencer on TikTok. Now kidnappers have turned to influencers on TikTok. What have we not seen in Nigeria? A lot of things is happening, and the same kidnapper is coming out to make it known to the general public that Nigerians should cooperate with them so that they can endorse Bola Ahmed Tinubu, so that they can kidnap Tinubu. That's what they're saying. The fear is not even there for them again, and I say that it's not enough. Nigerians are saying Tinubu must do something regarding the economic situation, because they can't be suffering in their own country. Nobody is scared of anybody again as far as the way Tinubu have pushed Nigerians to in this present country. Can come and see what is happening. Tinubu traveled few days ago on Wednesday to UK and left for 2 weeks vacation, and that 2 weeks vacation has started since last week, and you can see the way they said they set the house of Tinubu in Cote d'Ivoire. They set it ablaze, and this is just an African country. Tinubu is out there in UK enjoying and sharing his life, enjoying on behalf of the people, because it is Nigerian money and Nigerian resources that they use to send him on a vacation. But the people that they use their money to send him on vacation, they are suffering. They are not living fine in their own country. They are sharing bread and rice for them as if bread and rice is their problem. That's what is happening. And the person that's supposed to be responsible for everything in Nigeria traveled on a 2 weeks vacation. Is Nigerian leaders supposed to be able to travel on any week vacation where Nigeria is not okay, where insecurity is the game of the day, where the economic situation is very harsh, and Nigerian president is still traveling on 2 weeks vacation? That's what a lot of Nigerians are asking Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That is it worth traveling? Is he supposed to travel at all? Since he can't face Nigeria, why is he traveling? Why is he going to UK? Why can't he stay in his own country? Have you ever seen UK Prime Minister coming to Nigeria to spend his vacation? Have you ever seen any country leader coming to Nigeria to spend their 2 weeks vacation and all of that? That's the question that a lot of Nigerians are asking Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I'd like guys to drop your opinion in the comment section of this video regarding everything that is happening in Nigeria, regarding Bola Ahmed Tinubu, regarding what he's doing, regarding the inhuman policy that he have been making without making provision for, regarding everything that has been done. Drop your opinion in the comment section of this video regarding the way they setting the house of Tinubu and some other politicians are placed within Nigeria and outside Nigeria. What do you think? Do you think this leader have anywhere they can run to after everything busts in Nigeria? Drop your opinion as I'm gonna discuss and that one do for you. Ensure you follow me on my social media handles on Facebook at LAJUPOG TV and LAJUPOG Entertainment, and on Instagram at LAJUPOG. Guess what, guys? See you in my next video. Bye for now.
I see the hot for my body, I say make I yarn you. Religious gossip plenty day for body. Pastor with the line on top, be pastor. For LAJUPOG Watch TV. Pastor with the back, where politician with the do pass himself. Corrupt leader, all the while you waiting for church. All as LAJUPOG Watch TV.